And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Brown. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet from deep. Hauled in by Brown.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from three.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Down low. Van Vliet misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Siakam. Smart with the defensive effort. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Tatum. Fires the three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's the teardrop. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Williams passes to Brown. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes left in the first.
Outside, Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Doubled by Siakam. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Horford passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Over Barnes. Tatum can't hit. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
The Celtics shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. That one is off. And Toronto will come the other way. Outside Anunoby. To the inside. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Siakam. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside Tatum. Switch. Tries to snap the cold streak. Tatum with another. another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Achua. Siakam, right side. Achua with it. Now Horford defending. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. And that misses. That would have put him up. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And Tatum, here we go. Off target at the rim. Van Vliet outside. Into the lane. Siakam, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And there's the horn and the end of one. Not a lot of scoring yet.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors. You
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Achua gets the bucket.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the Raptors, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Brown's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. The 3 from Barnes. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Stolen by Anunoby. Up top, Siakam. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Hauled in by Brown.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. Smart right side. Right side Brown. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. It's stolen by Smart. Horford in the high post. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Anunoby. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's Tatum. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Anunoby passes to Achua. Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Shoots. And again, Toronto, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Brown finds Tatum. Shot on the wing. Toronto grabs the miss. It's Barnes on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. Count that bucket. Barnes has got 5 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Tatum against Barnes. Tatum passes to Williams. Now here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. And stolen by Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart against Van Vliet. Left side, Brown. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still... Allie, as always, thank you. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Otto Porter is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then it's Thaddeus Young. And it's Birch in at the 5. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Back to Trent. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
It's Brown on the wing. Up and over Porter. Off the left rim and out. Toronto trailing. Here's Young. Pass to Birch. Back to Young. Brown against Boucher. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Tatum against Young. 4-3. Smart outside. From the high post. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Trent. It doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's got 10 points.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Trent against Smart. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Toronto. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. And it's Young picking him up. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. That one goes. Count it. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart against Trent. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The kick out to Young. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Brown passes to Tatum. Boucher with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A line change here for Toronto. And the Celtics call time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Timeout, timeout. Timeout, timeout. Releases. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Toronto's foul. OG Anunoby. That's his first personal foul.
Achua with a steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Horford against Anunoby. Here's Williams. Can't hit from in close. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kicks it out to Barnes. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Back to Barnes. Free throw line jumper. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Horford against Siakam to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Precious Achua picks one up.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
At the line for the Celtics.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Van Vliet for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now Williams. Back to Smart. Horford with it. Right side Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And Boston calls time here.
Great work from your north side. Fans, we need you to get loud.
Clock at 4. Left side Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's a 24-second.
Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Outside Anunoby from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Anunoby for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston with a...
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Boston foul.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Tatum. The three. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good on the three. And here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. From the right block. In the air. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Siakam. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. And for Boston, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Van Vliet against Smart. Outside Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Barnes. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now Smart. From deep three-point range. And Anunoby pulls it down. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Brown for 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
For 3.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston. Smart against Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Over Van Vliet. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Inside. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Smart for 3. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Barnes with a screen on Smart. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Here's Achua. Kicks it out to Siakam. Off target with the 3. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Brown against Anunoby. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. The 3 ball. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Robert Williams.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum with a steal. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Williams passes to Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.
Something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small. Mobley.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan. Mobley, go get it.
Outside, White to the middle. Over in the corner, Brown. And here's the fast break. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Smart finds Tatum. Here's Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shots good by Mitchell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Boston, no good that time either.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
From the arc. They get it again. Allen passes it to LeVert. Goes back up. And the shot is long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tatum, no good. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. 18 feet out. Again, Mitchell missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Mitchell passes to Garland. A three ball. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. The three from Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rebounded by Smart.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yes. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Launches a three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
There's the lob to Brown. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Mobley wide open. Misses the three. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. It's a three-point game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Garland kicks to Mobley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here and finished off by Brown.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Mitchell drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And White kicks to Smart. Brown against Levert. Shoots it up. And it's Brown missing. Up top, Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. I'm in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Levert with a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Celtics with the lead. Brown outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Garland for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Puts one up from 19. And it's Brown missing. Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Garland. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Let's remember that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Smart kicks to White. Brown feeling out a bit. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
White dishes to Tatum. Will it go? And it falls over the rim and in. Tatum's got 10 points.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The drive by Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Horford the pass to Brown. And here's Tatum for three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Celtics trail by 9. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
For 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Loads it up for Horford. Oh, trying for it. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. LeVert against Brown. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3 slot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Going up around New York City doors. Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Tatum no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
The drive by Mitchell.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. From deep. Tatum with another miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mobley finds LeVert. And Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Spins. The 3 from Tatum. Good on the 3-point shot. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Pass to LeVert. There's the 3. Garland, that's for 2. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Back to Tatum. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland leading by 12. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Dishes it to Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert in the corner. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
1:53 left in the third. Horford. Here's Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. The outside leaner.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
And slam dunk by Smart.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White.
Well, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Here's Brown. That one's not going to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Mobley right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley looking it over. Crosses over. And stolen by Tatum. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. A drive by Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Tatum against Mobley. Tatum's shot is off. From deep three-point range, out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Smart with the ball, and so it's Cleveland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Shot clock at 6. Brown the pass to White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cavaliers ball.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by Smart. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
LeVert against Brown, looking to get it going, and the layup is up and in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The pass to Garland. Passes it to LeVert. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 16. Oh, Tatum in position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Garland. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. Brown against LeVert. Tatum passes to Smart. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
The 3 from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 26. Garland kicks to LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. White covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Tatum. And the shot is good. 28 points for him.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Now Garland. Here's LeVert. Nice move. And Brown over to help. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Brown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Mitchell against White. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Shoots over White. And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics trail by 14. Right side Tatum. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Mobley.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And here's Brown outside. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 14. And here's Brown outside. The shot misses. White against Mobley. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And here's LeVert. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So the Raptors starting five. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the center position. Anunoby, and he buries his first look.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Now here's LeVert. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Pass to Achua. Outside Barnes. Siakam outside. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Siakam's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. VanVleet against Garland. Rebound by the Raptors.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
VanVleet with it. Pass to Siakam. Shakes him. And he lays it in. Siakam's got 5 points.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. LeVert outside. To the wing on the left. Garland for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Outside Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. VanVleet outside. Pass to Anunoby. And here's VanVleet. It's Barnes on the wing. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Now here's VanVleet. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Barnes passes to Achua. Siakam for 3. They get it back. The kick out to VanVleet. That 3's off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Garland for 3. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here. Out to the right wing. Siakam for 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Mobley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Siakam with a screen on Garland. Pass to Siakam. Looking to end the run. That one a little long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Rejected by Siakam.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Barnes passes to Anunoby, kicks it out to Barnes. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's LeVert, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Scotty Barnes. His first personal.
Free throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achiuwa was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year, but Precious, he had a great second year.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Mobley finds Garland. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Van Vliet covering to the middle. Achiuwa with a steal.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Unable to get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Siakam outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. It's tipped. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist from Anunoby. Barnes has gotten his first points in this one. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Van Vliet outside. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Achiuwa. Pass to Allen from outside the arc. Yes, and Nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And here's Siakam. Now Barnes. There's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Mobley. 1:02 left in the first half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Siakam, pass to Anunoby, puts up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
To the inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet against Garland. To the right side. Here's Siakam. And it's Toronto with another.
Gotta get up on Pascal Siakam. When you don't, he hurts you with the jumper.
Here's Mitchell. And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's Cleveland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle.
Let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Caris LeVert.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Kim Birch is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Thaddeus Young. And it's Porter in at the 2-guard spot. Trent's shot is off. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Rubio. Pass to Stevens. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Birch up top. Here's Porter. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Here's Okoro. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Trent outside. Back to Porter. Over Okoro. And again, Toronto no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Stevens. No good from outside. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Birch finds Trent. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And the basket by Birch.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Trent against Rubio. Love inside. And Boucher with the block.
And the timing on the block. Boucher's defense continues to impress.
The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Trent, the pass to Boucher. Down low. Here's Birch. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. From deep. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Trent, the pass to Birch. Here's Boucher for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's stolen by Birch. Outside Young. This one for three. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Over to the wing. Boucher right side. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Love for three. Rebounded by Trent. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. Here's Rubio. The layup misses. Outside Young. Launches a three. Here's Trent. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Pass to Rubio. Now here's Love. Back to Rubio. It's stolen by Trent. Porter with it. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Stevens. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Toronto with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's Birch missing. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's the three. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Back to Love. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Boucher. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Stevens. Hits the trifecta.
And when you're looking around the league talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 19 going into the break. A big difference in and while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Mobley. Driving in. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Van Vliet misses. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And the shot is good by Garland.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The drive by Mobley. Knocked away. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And again, Toronto, no good. The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to LeVert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Barnes with it. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Stolen by Siakam. To stop the run. Achua can't hit.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Puts it up from the high post. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Siakam outside. Van Vliet outside. The wide open shot is on the money. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Allen on the wing. Mobley outside. Outside to LeVert. The 3 is up. Back to Mobley. Shoots over Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes.
At the line for Cleveland.
We throw good. Mobley.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Siakam. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wing shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby passes to Achua. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded by Barnes. LeVert passes to Garland. Outside for LeVert. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark. The Raptors shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Evan Mobley.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Van Vliet drives. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Garland against Van Vliet. On the wing, Mitchell. Out to Garland. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown, Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
Well, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Now here's Smart, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Buries it from 3-point range.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now here's Van Vliet. And finished off by Siakam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Smart. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Smart. The pass to Tatum. Fires it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line. Little easy 2. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
To the inside. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Brown. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Outside, Smart. The tray. Anunoby against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. And Horford wide open. He shoots. They get it back. Pass to Smart. Brown outside. From deep. Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the
Kicks it to Smart.
2 minutes.
Back to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and stolen by Barnes. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Brown. And there's the drive. That doesn't go either for Brown. Raptors trail by 4.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half court.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed
The ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Siakam hits them both.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Here's Smart. Good on the triple.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Van Vliet looking around. With the drive. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Van Vliet outside. To the paint, stolen by Smart. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Inside. And a dunk by Horford.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Van Vliet outside. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Brown inside the line. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
It just looks so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
There's the pass to Barnes. Van Vliet against Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Shots good by Siakam. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Van Vliet against Smart. The turnaround and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And stolen by Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. It's good. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Pass to Siakam from about 19 feet. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Celtics leading by 6.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Back to Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Achua with it, working on Horford. Achua finds Siakam. Good work there as it goes. Siakam's got 11 points.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Outside Tatum. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Down low. A second chance effort. Good D by Barnes.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Anunoby passes to Achua. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Achua. Here's Horford. Outside, Smart. And here's Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Tatum on the wing. Tries yet again. Tatum with another miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. That one goes in. That's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Barnes outside. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the... All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Celtics, 23. The Raptors, 20.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Chris Boucher, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Young, and it's Birch in at the 5 down low. Brown feeling out a bit. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got the first basket of the third quarter for Boston.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Raptors trail by 6. Trent outside. Boucher with a screen on Brogdon, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's his third foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Toronto has possession. Passes it to Porter. Leans from outside. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And he knows his role. Porter out there to provide offense and a lot of it. He needs to be a catalyst for this team.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. In the corner, Horford with it. It's up a 3. Outside Tatum. Brown Brown inside the line. And at last, they get one to fall.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown, is at it again.
Trent passes to Birch. Over to the wing. Boucher kicks to Trent. And the pass to Young. Feeds it to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And we talk about Porter's reliability. He makes few mistakes finishing around the rim.
Brogdon outside. Tries it from the top of the key. That shot misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Toronto. 4-point game.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
And here is Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Trent with it. Brogdon picks him up. Trent passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Boucher. Outside, Porter. He kicks to Young. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. On the top of the key. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And here's Tatum for 3. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 12.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Pass to Boucher. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brogdon finds Williams.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Bounce pass from Trent. Boucher with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics? The free throw drops for Trent. Smart's checked in for the Celtics. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Young. And Anunoby subbed in for Porter. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Tatum drives in. It's good from the top of the key. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Out left to the wing. Achua, the pass to Anunoby, and taken away by Brown. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Back to Tatum. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 16 points for Jason Tatum.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
VanVleet passes to Achua. Tatum looking around. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Boston on top, up by 3. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Shots good by Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Passes to Barnes. Siakam outside. Van Vliet outside. Barnes outside. Here's the screen. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Brown. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. The open shot by Tatum. The shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Achua with it, outguarded by Smart. With the fadeaway. Achua, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Smart kicks to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Siakam outside. And there's the pass to Barnes. Stolen by Smart. To the middle. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. Toronto calls timeout. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. Van Vliet against Smart. Brown outside. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Brown missing. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And here's Brown outside, kept alive. Williams kicks to Horford. Smart passes to Brown. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Pass to Siakam. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Now Tatum. Into the lane. He feeds it to Smart. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Raptors trail by 12. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Trent outside. Knocks down the three ball.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Smart against Trent. To the paint. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
For the three. Williams kicks to Brown. Pass to Smart to the right side. The feed to Horford. Second shot opportunity. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 10.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so it's Boston.
Now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Boston. Horford with a steal. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Brogdon with the bucket.
Well, the triple drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Pass to Mobley. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Offensive rebound. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. The three. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fires for three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. It's stolen by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Smart. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
On the break. Garland for three. He can't hit that time. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
There's Tatum with the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Horford against Mobley. Brogdon from outside. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. Here's Allen, and the layup is good off the glass.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got 5 now.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Tatum with room to shoot. Gets an open look and hits it.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Garland. That shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. Here's Smart. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Misses from short range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Garland, takes the three, misses again, now 0 for 3. Pass to LeVert. Another shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
On the wing, Tatum. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And too long on the shot. And Mitchell launches it from deep. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. With the 10-footer. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5 points.
This is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
A nice shot by Brown.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Boston's shooting a nice 50% for the game. And Tatum, here we go. Here's Smart. And no good, trying to use the glass. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
LeVert goes against Brown. Got a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland against Smart. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. Rebound Boston. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum. 6 points for him. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Donovan Mitchell with a nice move. Mitchell's got 7.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here they come. Garland, no good. And it's Brown off the drive. Boston again missing. And the Cavs shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Garland against Smart. Back to Garland. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. Here's Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Brogdon drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
20, the Celtics, 27.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the floor for Boston. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Smart.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters. No one is stopping that. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
It sure does.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Brown finds Brogdon. Back to Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 8.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Tatum. He's got 13. No good on the triple. And how about Jaylen Brown Doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. LeVert. Brown with the steal. Garland against Smart. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Garland for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Stolen by Brown. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland to the middle. Here's Mobley. Nifty move. And Mobley throws it down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Here's Brown. Up top, Tatum. Let's go with a three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. LeVert's got 5.
How about the response by Karis LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Brogdon finds Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Allen drives. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Brogdon. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Three-pointer to the paint. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Celtics on the move. And he's going for the lob. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Horford against Allen. Here's Smart. That one off the back iron and out for Cleveland. They've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Garland, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
Down low. And Mobley throws it down. Now here's Brogdon. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Wow, that is so big time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Mobley against Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Brogdon from outside. Boston again missing. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Here's Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. LeVert right side. From deep, Mitchell.
Well, you've got to have anticipation skills, and reading your man so important. Malcolm Brogdon guarding right now.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Garland, no good. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. All sorts of time. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Right side, Brogdon. Horford passes to Tatum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Mitchell from deep 3-point range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Here's Brogdon. To the paint. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition. Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Tatum passes to Brown. Over LeVert. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Fires from deep. That one's good. Garland for 3. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Here's Brogdon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon stepping up in a big one.
Garland against Smart. Mitchell into the lane. Here's LeVert. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Smart against Garland. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum from long range drills it from deep. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. LeVert. Rebounded by Brogdon. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And they're on the break. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Brogdon. And so it's Boston with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's Mobley. At the top of the key, Mitchell. The 19-foot shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Garland, the pass to LeVert. And he makes that one.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Siakam. Barnes against LeVert. Barnes passes to Achua. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Anunoby against Mitchell. He feeds it to Allen. And stolen by Achua. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Siakam. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Achua kicks it out to Siakam. Barnes against LeVert. Barnes can't get it to go. Cavaliers leading. Kicks it out to Garland. This one for 3. Here's Allen to the inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Siakam outside.
2 minutes left in the first.
Dish now to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Hits the jumper in space. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Anunoby against Mitchell. Mobley, count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam, a screen on Garland. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best season the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And Allen drops them both. Here's Van Vliet. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. On the wing, Anunoby. Down low. The kick out to Barnes. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Mitchell against Anunoby. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet wide open. Drills it from outside. Van Vliet's got 5.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. Puts the move on, and stolen by Siakam. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cleveland ahead, leading by a point. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Nobody near Barnes. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. From deep. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland dishes to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Achua in the corner. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Count that one from Mobley.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Achua. To end the run. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Van Vliet. To the paint. And slam dunk by Allen.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Stolen by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. Kicks to Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The 3 from Barnes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Back to Anunoby. Fires for three. That shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Siakam pulls it in.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Back to Anunoby. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Raptors trail by 16. 34 seconds left in the first half. Van Vliet attacking. 29 seconds left now here in the second. Back to Barnes. Clock at 6. Siakam passes to Barnes. They could use a bucket. And again, Toronto no up. Levert kicks to Allen. Passes it to Mobley. Back to Garland. It's good from long range. Garland's got 5 now.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after it. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes and it's small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Quick thinking on defense from Scotty Barnes. What a nice play.
Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it out to Garland. A 3-pointer, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 17. Stolen by Levert. The 3. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Mobley against Siakam. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Ken Birch is checked in for Achua. Porter comes in for Scotty Barnes. Trent's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Trent passes to Flynn. Toronto working the ball around now. Back to Porter. Birch with it. He's against Allen. The kick out to Porter. Trent with the wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Trent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell against Trent, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Outside Flynn. Pass to Trent. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Raptors trail by 14. Outside Porter. There's the pass to Trent. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Have to respect the persistence from Gary Trent Jr. Not caving in to the defense when he gets hit.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Cleveland leading by 11.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Flynn. Here's Birch. That cuts the lead to single digits. Birch has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Flynn with it. Garland picks him up. Flynn the pass to Trent, and that's an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
That's his third personal foul.
1:29 left to play in the third. Here's Flynn. The offensive rebound. Here's Birch. Off with the layup. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Love. Knocked loose. Young with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. Here's Birch. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Pass to Trent. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. From deep. Raptors get it back. Birch finds Porter. Offline with his three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Porter pulls it in. Trent passes to Flynn to the inside and stolen by Love. Porter with the steal and stolen by Love. Here's Stevens, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Kevin Love, Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio, and there's Robin Lopez, and it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. And Rubio kicks to Lopez. And stolen by Achua. Passes it to Anunoby beyond the arc. Achua in the corner. Three-pointer, buries it from three-point range.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Here's Rubio. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Siakam. And it's tied up with that one.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
To take the lead. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with it, picked up by VanVleet. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. The feed to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Jared Allen.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Pass to Anunoby. Siakam left side. VanVleet outside. The pass to Achua. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Toronto.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Mobley misses. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. For 3, Mitchell. Garland the pass to LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Man, that's a big time finish. You know, Allen's got a little nasty streak in him.
VanVleet with the bounce pass. Barnes finds VanVleet. Siakam a screen on Garland. Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland dishes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Here's Siakam. Ooh, the double clutch. Cavaliers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. A 3 from Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Cleveland.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Allen.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Achua, another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. From deep three-point range, another miss by Garland. And it's the Raptors ball. 11-point game. That's good from VanVleet on the assist by Siakam.
That's a very controlled dribble from Fred. Doesn't need to get to the rim. He can just stop and pop.
And here is Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never...
Yes.